Hey, good morning from breezy Southern Nevada. Hey, today we're going to take a look at the Winchester Wildcat 22 ammo. Pretty cool box, huh? Hey, just recently I did a review on the CCI AR Tactical Rimfire ammunition. And you know what? We fired over 300 rounds of this and did not have one single malfunction. And then I turned around and did a review on the Remington Thunderbolt ammunition. Fired over 300 rounds and again, not one single malfunction. Okay guys, I'm going to tell you right up front, over the last 3 or 4 years, I have not been happy with Winchester 22 ammo. Let's see if that opinion changes today with this Wildcat. But what we're going to do is we're going to check velocity, accuracy, and reliability. I have 5 guns here, so let's take a look at the ammo, we'll take a look at the guns, and then we'll start shooting. Alright, I'll tell you, I really like the graphics on this box. So we have 500 rounds of 40 grain copper-plated Dynapoint ammo, and this is rated at 1,255 feet per second. And of course it is made in the USA. And Wildcat has been around since 1971, and I've probably been shooting it since probably 1971. But it's great for target, plinking, and small game hunting. Alright, let's break this open and see what we got here. Oh yeah, look at that, 500 rounds. Now, I don't know if I would call that a hollow point. I don't know if it's going to expand very well, but anyways, let's hope it shoots good. Alright, first gun I'm going to shoot today, Ruger 1022. I love this rifle. This one was made in 1977, just super reliable, very, very accurate. I've got a Nikon scope on it. Check out this beauty. This is a Ruger automatic pistol. Bought this years ago. This one was actually made in 1981. Actually belongs to my son now, but extremely reliable pistol. Taurus TX22, one of the most reliable pistols I think I've ever fired. This one has a 4-inch barrel. Oh, I do want to mention that Ruger has a 6-inch barrel on it. I have a Browning Buckmark. Love this little guy right here. Barrel length on this is 4 inches. Just another super reliable pistol. And I have a little Kel-Tec P17. I like this gun so much I actually own 2 of them. Another really, really reliable pistol. Hey, real quick before we start shooting, it's too hot to come out here and load up a bunch of magazines, so I actually opened this last night and I loaded up my magazines. Now, all my magazines are factory magazines, and I loaded 350 rounds last night in 20 magazines. Alright, so what I'm going to do right now, I'm going to fire 10 rounds at 30 yards, and then we'll go down and take a look. But I'm also going to set up a camera on that target so you can actually see it as I'm shooting it. So again, 10 rounds, 30 yards. Let's get set up and see what happens. All right, looks pretty good. Hey, not bad at 30 yards. That's about 1.25 inches. Okay, we're going to check velocity with the Ruger 10/22. I'm going to fire 10 rounds at 10 feet, and I will show you the lowest velocity, the highest velocity, and the average velocity, again at 10 feet. And this ammo is rated at 1,255 feet per second, so we'll see how close we come to that. So let me get my camera set up and we'll get started. All right, let's try 10 rounds through the Ruger pistol. Again, this has a 6-inch barrel on it. Okay, time to check reliability. Now we have over 300 rounds to fire, so we're just going to start grabbing these guns and blasting them, see if we're going to have any problems. If we do, we'll stop and take a look. But we're going to start off shooting paper, and then we'll set up some other stuff and have a little fun doing this. But let's start off with the Taurus TX22. Hey, so far so good. All right, 15 more rounds through the TX22. Yeah.
All right, let's try the Ruger. All right.
That should be empty. Go ahead and check it.
Yep.
Yeah. Hey, did I happen to mention I really like my little Kel-Tec P17? "15 rounds.
Browning. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
We got a problem.
Okay, we're going to wait 10 seconds. Go ahead and take the magazine out. All right, hand me the magazine, son. See if you can work that slide and get that out of there. Okay, go ahead and point it downrange and pull the trigger.
Nope.
Nope. Okay. All right, so we have a stuck case in here. Does not want to come out, so let's do this. I have a rod here. Let's pop out this case. All right. Well, let's keep shooting, see what happens.
All right, let's try it again. Oh, here we go.
All right.
Let's give it a few seconds and okay.
Oh, that one came out.
Yep.
Nope.
Yep.
All right. Okay, I do want to mention these guns were cleaned and lubed last night. If you've watched my other videos on this pistol, I've never had a problem with it. So let's switch out magazines and try it again. I really don't think switching magazines is going to make any difference, but let's see. So that's what, number 4 or 5? Whenever you get a click, you want to keep it down range 5 or 10 seconds. Another empty case. All right, let's try CCI ammo through this and see what happens. All right, 10 rounds of CCI. Buckmark. Okay, so we know this does not like that Wildcat ammo. So I don't think we're going to even shoot this anymore with the Wildcat. Is that empty?
Yeah, that last one it kind of popped a little bit.
Sounded weird.
Yeah.
Huh? Take out the magazine.
Empty.
Hey, my son just explained something to me, and toward the end of the magazine here, he had a round that just didn't sound right, so that's when he stopped shooting, and he ejected a live round. So we did have one underpowered round, but it seemed to shoot okay, but it was definitely underpowered. Had enough power though to cycle the slide, so one minor problem so far. So let's put a few more rounds through this and see what happens. All right, let's burn through 25 rounds and see what happens. Yeah, that worked okay. Hey, I was in Walmart yesterday, picked up a couple of cans of these small sodas here, so we'll shoot some of these. And I also picked up some Play-Doh. Check this out, huh? Hey, did you know this contains wheat? I did not know that. All right, let's set this up and shoot it with a Dynapoint. See what happens.
All right.
Ready. Aim. Fire. Uh-oh. Huh.
Well, he did.
So I had one round fell to fire, so I ejected it and continued to fire. I say we killed him. Yeah, I was hoping to find that unfired round, but I can't find it in the rocks here, so there's one malfunction so far with the Kel-Tec. Hey guys, I'm going to try this Browning one last time. Now let me explain something. My other guns are not doing this, and this Browning, it's reliable with anything I put through it, but apparently it does not like this Winchester ammo, which is why it's very important when you have a .22 pistol or rifle that you try different brands of ammo through it, because you're going to find a gun that just does not like a certain type of ammo. So this Browning, again, does not like this Winchester. I'm not going to hold that against the ammunition, because it's just the nature of .22 rimfire pistols. So, with that said, final thoughts on this Wildcat ammo. Alright, so what do I think of this Winchester? Well, it wasn't 100% reliable like the CCI or the Remington ammo I did in the past, but you know what? It did a lot better than I expected. We had one low-powered round through the Ruger 10/22 and one round fell to fire through the Kel-Tec. So 2 rounds, not bad actually. Now, that is taking out the Browning Buckmark, and again, that Browning just does not like this. So if we take that out, 2 rounds out of about 300 rounds fired, that's pretty good in my book. So, would I buy this again? Yeah, I'd buy it. It's good plinking ammo, even good target ammo. But anyways, guys, it's getting hot out here. We're going to clean up and go home and clean some guns, but pretty cool box, huh? Hey, we'll see you next time.